The first light of morning is slowly touching the wide plains of Argentina. The sky is turning from soft gray to gentle blue. Golden grass is shining in the fresh sunlight. A cool wind is moving across the open field. Everything feels calm. Everything feels peaceful. Welcome. Today, we are taking a slow journey through Argentina. We are not rushing from one famous place to another. Instead, we are following quiet moments. We are meeting friendly neighbors. We are sharing simple meals. We are listening to nature and gentle music. Together, we are discovering a country where wide landscapes and warm traditions come together. Take a slow breath. Can you imagine standing here? The morning air is cool. The wind is brushing your face. You are looking across a plain that seems to go on forever. A few horses are crossing the field. Their footsteps are soft. Birds are singing nearby. Nothing feels hurried. Far away, you can see a rider moving across the grass. This rider is called a gaucho. Gauchos have been caring for horses and cattle for many years. They are an important part of Argentina's tradition. As the horses are walking slowly, the morning feels even quieter. The wide land gives everyone space to breathe and think. Our journey is continuing along a small path. The sun is climbing higher. The grass is becoming warmer. A little river is shining beside the field. A simple wooden bridge is waiting for us. The water is moving gently below. The wind is still singing its quiet song across the plain. Soon we are reaching a small farming village. The streets are peaceful. Low houses are standing beside trees with wide branches. Flowers are growing near the doors. A dog is resting in the shade. Children are laughing softly as they are walking to school. The whole village feels friendly. As we continue walking, neighbors are greeting each other with warm smiles. Nobody seems busy. One person is stopping to ask about a family member. Another is carrying fresh vegetables home. Someone else is watering flowers beside the house. Small conversations are filling the quiet morning. This slow way of life is bringing people closer together. Friends are making time for one another. Families are visiting each other often. Even a short greeting feels important. The day is not only about work. It is also about sharing moments. Can you imagine living in a place like this? Would you enjoy these peaceful mornings? Would you stop to talk with your neighbor before beginning your day? Our path is leading us toward the village market. We can hear more voices now. Soft conversations are mixing with happy laughter. Colorful market stalls are standing under bright cloth roofs. Fresh fruit and vegetables are waiting in neat rows. The market is full of gentle movement. A farmer is arranging grapes with great care. Another seller is smiling as customers are choosing fresh bread. A child is carrying a small basket. Friends are meeting by chance and talking for a while before shopping again. The smell of fresh bread is floating through the air. It is warm and comforting. A nearby bakery is opening its doors. Golden bread is coming out of the oven. Sweet pastries are waiting behind the glass. The wonderful smell is inviting everyone inside. Inside the bakery, everything feels warm. Wooden shelves are holding fresh loaves. The baker is placing another tray on the counter. Flour is resting lightly on the table. A soft smile welcomes every customer. The bread is still warm in your hands. Outside again, the market is becoming even livelier. Quiet music is playing somewhere nearby. Fresh herbs are adding another lovely smell to the air. Bright colors are catching your eyes. Red tomatoes, green vegetables, purple grapes, and golden bread are creating a beautiful picture. As the morning slowly becomes afternoon, someone is inviting us to rest beneath a large shady tree. A smooth mate cup is waiting on a wooden bench. Hot mate is filling the cup. Gentle steam is rising into the cool air. Mate is much more than a drink in Argentina. It is often shared. One person prepares the mate. Another takes a sip. Then the cup is passed to someone else. The same cup travels from hand to hand. Sharing mate means sharing time. It means sharing friendship. Now the mate cup is reaching you. It feels smooth and warm in your hands. The drink has a rich taste that may seem new at first. Around you, quiet conversations are continuing. Nobody is rushing. The shared cup is bringing everyone together. This simple moment says something beautiful about daily life. Time together matters. A conversation matters. A peaceful afternoon matters. The shared mate cup keeps returning, reminding everyone that friendship grows through small moments. Can you imagine sharing this quiet moment? Soon another invitation arrives. It is time for the afternoon meal. The family is preparing food together. Delicious smells are filling the garden. Grilled meat is cooking slowly over the fire. Fresh bread is waiting on the table. Everyone is helping in small ways. Argentina is famous for its love of beef. Meals are often enjoyed slowly. Families like spending time together around the table. The food is important, but the company is even more important. Stories are being shared. Smiles are appearing often. Warm empanadas are resting on a large plate. Their golden crust looks inviting. Fresh bread is passed from one person to another. Sweet pastries are waiting for later. Cool water and mate are standing beside the meal. Every dish feels simple but full of care. The afternoon is moving gently forward. After the meal, nobody is rushing away. Some family members are sitting quietly. Others are talking softly beneath the trees. Children are playing nearby. A light wind is moving through the leaves. Our journey is continuing once again. The landscape is slowly changing. The wide plain is giving way to gentle hills. In the distance, mountains are rising toward the sky. Their snowy peaks are shining in the afternoon light. The air is becoming cooler as we are climbing higher. The path is winding between vineyards. Long rows of green vines are stretching across the hills. Heavy grapes are hanging quietly from each plant. The mountains are watching over everything. Argentina is known for beautiful vineyards. Many grow close to the mountains. The cool air helps the grapes grow well. As we are walking through the vineyard, the peaceful feeling grows even stronger. Birds are singing softly above us. You reach out and touch a grape leaf. It feels cool and smooth. The earth beneath your feet feels warm from the afternoon sun. A gentle breeze carries the fresh smell of plants and wild herbs. Every step feels calm. The vineyard path is leading toward a quiet mountain village. Small stone houses are standing together. Smoke is rising gently from a few chimneys. Soft wool blankets are resting on wooden chairs outside the homes. Everything feels welcoming. The villagers are moving slowly through the evening. One person is sweeping the path. Another is carrying fresh bread home. A family is sitting outside together. Quiet greetings continue from house to house. Warm hospitality is everywhere. Far away, the snowy mountains are beginning to glow with the golden light of sunset. The sky is changing again. Blue becomes orange. Orange becomes soft pink. The colors seem to move slowly across the clouds. The evening air feels fresh. A quiet fire is burning near a small gathering place. People are sitting on warm wooden benches around the fire. Gentle smiles are passing from face to face. Someone is picking up a guitar. Soon soft guitar music is filling the evening. The notes travel gently through the cool air. Nobody is speaking loudly. Everyone is listening. The music seems to match the slow wind moving across the mountains. Argentina is also famous for tango. Long ago, this music and dance began in busy neighborhoods. Tonight, however, we are simply enjoying quiet guitar music beside the fire. The slow melody feels perfect for this peaceful evening. The fire is giving gentle warmth. Wood smoke is rising into the darkening sky. The stars are beginning to appear one by one. The shared mate cup is still moving from person to person. Small conversations continue between songs. Can you hear the wind again? It is the same gentle wind that welcomed us this morning on the wide plains. Now it is visiting the mountains. It has followed us throughout our journey, quietly connecting every place. As night grows deeper, the village becomes even quieter. The guitar is playing one last song. Families are returning home slowly. A dog is resting beside the fire. The stars are shining brightly above the mountains. Far to the south lies Patagonia, a place known for its vast and peaceful landscapes. Even if we are not walking there tonight, its quiet spirit feels close. Wide open spaces seem to belong to the whole country. They remind us to slow down and simply look around. Our journey is coming to a gentle close. We began beside endless fields. We walked through a friendly village. We explored a colorful market. We shared mate beneath quiet trees. We enjoyed a family meal. We followed vineyard paths toward snowy mountains. We ended beside a warm fire with soft guitar music. Perhaps what stays in your heart is not one famous place. Perhaps it is the shared mate cup. Perhaps it is the warm bread from the bakery. Perhaps it is the peaceful wind moving across the plains. Or maybe it is the simple feeling that people always make time for one another. As you finish listening, may you carry this peaceful journey with you. May you remember the quiet conversations, the golden sunset, the gentle music, and the warm welcome waiting in every shared moment. May your own evening feel just a little slower, a little calmer, and a little brighter. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next episode.